Hello, my beautiful royal fam. So we are in chapter 1 and we are writing down our different ideas that we get from the prompts in our shadow work journal and workbook. Yes. Okay. So this next one is about the tension of the unconscious. Can we really be unconscious? I know there's a conscious and a subconscious, but what is the unconscious? Okay. Now it says, have you ever experienced intense emotions or fears that you sought to conceal from others? Would you be willing to describe a situation where you suppressed or denied a part of yourself? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Even though I've always been known as a free spirit, I've always suppressed certain things about myself where I feel like I shouldn't say that, or let me be careful with my mannerisms. I'm very, I was born on the cusp of drama and criticism, so you can only imagine how fun I am. I do have that tension, and I try to balance my emotions, my expressions with other people, respect for myself as well. If I were to express myself in this certain way, is this person going to understand me? Are they going to take it personally and get just totally offended by me? Like, that's what I'm thinking, because I'm a thinker. I think in a justified way. I try to balance, which has to do with the ma'at in our mind, in our spirit, in our soul, because everything that we do affects everyone else. Remember that when we're doing good, everyone else is doing good. When we're doing bad, everyone else is going to be doing bad. So we want to be doing good. And so this tension, I feel it daily, because I am a free spirit. I can say and do whatever I please, but then in my mind, I have to think about others, because we are here not just for ourselves, but for each other. So, for example, does anybody else have any other examples of how they have suppressed their emotions and their fears, concealing it from others? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we have. Okay. Let me think. How am I going to share right now? Like, am I going to be fearful to share with you all today, or am I just going to let it all go? This is a perfect example. So, like when I've been asking for things, I will, instead of, my own nature is to demand, right? I like to demand things, but then I realize that I guess it's not the proper way, or people take it negatively, or they can be offended by it. So instead of me demanding, I will ask in a diplomatic, cordial way. So I kind of am repressing my demanding ways, which is not really a bad thing, right? It's not really that bad, but I still feel that I'm repressing the way that I truly am, no matter how anyone else sees it. So guys, what should I do about that? I'm really interested in this. What should I do about my demanding ways? I know some of you are demanding as well. We're used to that. That's our nature. is to demand others, right? Because I'm a queen, I demand. And then at the same time, I love people and I respect them. So I'm trying to find that balance. And the fear about it is I love it when people love me. You know, I love it when people are happy. I don't want to upset them or for anyone around me to be in any other type of vibe, because I'm very sensitive. So I like for everyone to be just as happy and joyful around me the same way that I am. And I believe that I can bring joy and happiness to others, right? So this is where the mix-up comes. So I'm choosing my Easter Bunny path or my Jack Skellington path, right? Like a demon of light. And I'll scare you right out of your pants. Okay? So, I'm choosing between being my true self, which may offend others, and then the people pleasing. I don't think that's good. We can't do it. I can't do it. So this is something that I've oppressed, being demanding, but I think I can be demanding with a cherry on top. How about that? With a cherry on top and with some whipped cream, maybe? Okay. Because I don't want to be the scream. No one can scream louder than me, right? We don't want to scream. We don't want to be the scream queen. We just want to demand, and that's it. And some people don't take it the wrong way. I mean, and some people don't take it the right way. If they don't take it the wrong way, then that's good. So, what part of you have you been denying? I know oh my gosh. When it comes to expressing yourself and you deny and suppress those things, really, I mean, it can really take a toll on you as a person. So I want to know. Comment below. Tell your queen. Let me know, how have you been suppressing your own self and the way that you've felt? Just writing it right now below in the comments is a great start. I can't tell you how much it means to me to be able to share this, because I don't have a big circle around me. I know a lot of people, but to be able to trust in people and to express myself, that's very important to me. We can go on to the next part of the chapter 1, which is the veil of invisibility. Does anybody know about the veil? So the veil that I know has to do with our mother goddess Isis, or her Egyptian name is Aset, the very beautiful Aset. It says, have you ever attempted to hide from others parts of yourself that you deem dark or unsuitable for public view? Yeah. Yes, we have. How has this intensity to your darkest emotions hidden influenced your life? How have they influenced my life? Let's see. These dark things, all I can remember right now is that when I have revealed these dark hidden emotions from others, they would smile and say, "Oh, you've got a dark side." Really? Me? The one whose birthday is close to Halloween? I have a dark side? The Scorpio has a dark side? Don't tell me. So, of course, everybody has their dark side, okay? Don't think that you're the only one. You're not alone. We all have a dark side. We have a light side, and we have a dark side. We have our fluffy puppy kitty, bunny, rabbit, candies, and cupcake side. And we have our morbid, morgue-like freezing cold canister. Shut the F up side, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And this is something that I'm expressing to you guys. I'm sharing my deepest self with you so you can know who I am. And I would love to know who you guys are. So remember to check me out. Also on Blanca La Fina, I have music. I have ASMR vids with my bestie. Okay, so make sure you check them out ASAP. This is all therapeutic. This is all creative love. So we want to write it down right here. Write down, even if it's just 2 words. Even 2 words is good. Okay, everything is good in the eyes of God. So even if you have to fill the whole paper, right? Even if you like can't stop writing about it, about your hidden self, what you're keeping away from other people, it might be like you're actually creative. It might be that you actually don't like time like with your family in a certain way. You might want to do something else with them. You might want to take them to the movies. You might want to take them to go see like something in a museum. You know, you might want to look at portraits or abstract art. You might want to take them to do that when everybody just wants to go to the park or just do like common regular things. You know, you might want to read a book with them. So these are the type of things that you might be suppressing because of your culture, or maybe because you might think it's like a little corny. You know, most things are made out of corn, so don't even worry about being corny these days. Okay, we're all made out of corn. So if you want to fill out the front and back of the page, and then you can continue with your own other pages. You can get your own like little book if you want to continue about hidden things about yourself, things that you might be attracted to that you might be shameful about. Go ahead and write it down. Don't be afraid, because I know sometimes when we write stuff down, we fear that other people are going to read it. What I suggest is that you can write in code, in your own code. You'd be like, I like, and then you can say like the color purple, where it represents something else to you, but you're actually expressing that on the paper and through God. You're like, you can even say like, I like the color purple, like God, like why do I like this? You like it because you like it. You know, as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting others, there's nothing wrong with you. And then we still go on with reflective self-inquiry questions in this book. The dance with darkness. Who likes to dance? I love to dance. I swear I will be dancing until like I'm in a wheelchair. Okay, nobody can stop me from dancing. I'm Latina and I love dance. So it says here, visualize yourself with your deepest emotions as a dance. Oh God. I wonder, for me, what kind of dance would that be? I can't even imagine what kind of odd, weird dancing this would be. You could play trap music, that's fine. What kind of dance would I be dancing with my own emotions? Okay, I'm about to stop and like really make this a funny thing because I love to laugh. I'm really gonna I'm gonna make this funny. This is gonna be funny to me because if this thing is saying dance with my deepest emotions, like that's gonna be hilarious. All right. Oh my God, I can just imagine like some eccentric robot type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. How would you characterize this dance? Like I said, I would characterize it as an eccentric robot. How would you characterize the dance? Why is this called eccentric robot? Is it a harmonious blend of movements or a discordant experience? Baby, it's all involved for me. It's any weird type of exotic dance is involved in my dance and a robot is doing it. So imagine each movement would be calculated, right? But each calculated movement is unique in its own. That's what I get. They have plenty of space here in the book for anybody to write how their movements are. Let's continue, fam, with your Queen Blanca. Let me go to the side. After listening to Blanca's story, okay, and contemplating your responses to the previous questions, reflect on how you feel regarding the process of exploring your shadows. Do you see any parallels with Blanca's experience in your life? What emotions or concerns does this perspective of self-inquiry invoke in you? So after I've told you my experience, how do you feel? What do you feel about your deepest, darkest self that you've been hiding from everyone? Is it a robot, weird dance? Is it that you're actually a very sensitive person and people don't know that about you? Okay? And then we have places for you to write. Write, my people, write. Write in code or write it on another piece of paper. If you don't want anybody to know your deepest, darkest secret, as long as you know, that's what's important. If you want to take the paper and write it, go ahead and safely dispose of it where no one can find it. If you're writing with ink, you can put it in water, or my coffee must want a sippy. Right? We can put it in water. We can burn it, but that would be, you have to be very careful with that. You can put your writings away. You can lock them away. The truth will set you free, my friends. So I want you to think about the chapter 1 that I just went over right now with you guys. Think about your deepest, darkest inner selves that we've been hiding from everyone. We've been hiding ourselves, and we know that we are the Easter Bunny. We want to hop around and give everybody candy and make everybody smile. Are we hiding that we want everyone around us to be happy? Are we hiding that we have like a little emo side about us? Are we hiding both? So you tell me, what have you been hiding from your Queen Blanca? I want to know, what have you been hiding? Let's share, because I have things that I hide all the time, and now I'm open to sharing, and I'm so happy to share with you guys. I hope that you are blessed doing your best like your Queen Blanca. I'm always blessed doing my best. So see you next time with Ask Queen Blanca.